Hey everyone, so this is my cover of Taylor Swift's new single, Begin Again. This isn't a song that I would typically pick to do a cover of, but I just heard it yesterday, and it really relates to my life right now, so that's why I chose it. My little spiel is I went through a really bad breakup about 2 years ago, and when you go through a bad breakup, you feel like not only are you really hurt and lost and confused and just down on life, but you also think to yourself, I'm never going to be happy again, no one's ever going to love me, and if they do, how are they going to put up with all of these scars and all this baggage that I have? And I thought that, and I thought that for a really long time, but I am living proof that that's not true. No matter what has happened to you, whether it's a really bad breakup or something else that happened in your life that left you really scarred, or made you come with baggage, there will be someone who cares enough and is patient enough to help you through that and isn't going to be scared because you do have issues and you do have things you need to work through. And there will be someone who will come along and will help those scars fade. You know, those scars are never going to go away. They're there for a reason, but that person will at least help them fade and will show you that not everyone is the same. And that's what this song is really about, is just living in this relationship for so long that when you're out of it and then you meet someone who's so different, it's really hard to even believe that, is this how it's supposed to be? Like, this isn't how it was. I don't understand. And that's really what it is for me right now. And it's very chaotic and wonderful all at the same time, because meeting someone who challenges all your preconceptions about a relationship from someone who treated you really badly is a great thing to have. So I want to dedicate this song to my boyfriend, who has been patient and caring enough to put up with me and wait for me to kind of deal with all of my own stuff, and help me realize that not all people are the same. Not all relationships are the same, and just because you have one bad relationship doesn't mean they will all be bad. That being said, as always, there will be a link to my personal Twitter and Tumblr pages, as well as my email address, and a link to the Hope Above Everything blog in the description box below. And I hope you really enjoy my cover. Turn the lock and put my headphones on. He always said he didn't get this song, but I do. I do. Walked in expecting you'd be late. You got here early and you stand and wait. I'll walk to you. Help me in, and you know how nice that is, but I do. And you throw your head back laughing like a little kid. Think it's strange that you think I'm funny, 'cause he never did. And now I've been spending the last 8 months thinking all love ever does is break and burn and end. On a Wednesday in a cafe, I watched it begin again. You said you never met one girl begin again. And we walked down the block to my car. I almost brought him up, but you start to talk about the movies that your family watches every single Christmas. I won't talk about that.